So I was tagged by ahanhbarbie34. Are you subscribed to her? If you aren't, go do it. I'm sure you are, because she has a whole lot more subscribers than I do, and so I assume when someone has that many that they have all of my subscribers and then other people too. So be subscribed to her if you're not. She tagged me to do a couple things, but this tag I'm going to do is her 6 favorite brush tag video. And this was a little bit hard for me to choose, but I just washed my brushes, so I thought it was kind of the perfect opportunity to do so. So let me show you. I'm going to first tell you, when I apply my foundation, I use my fingers. So my favorite tool is my fingers, but that's not included because I'm going to actually show you some brushes. For powder, I really love this, the Makeup Forever, I don't know what they call it, the little kabuki brush. I really love it. It's really soft. It feels really nice on your face. It's like heaven. I really like it. And you just kind of swirl, tap off that excess, swirl it on wherever it is you need. I don't really like to apply powder that much anymore. I use this sometimes for my mineral makeup, not all the time, but I really love this brush. Now I'm going to show you 2 options for a couple of them. I love my 116 brush and my 165 brush from MAC. I didn't wash the 165, it's all funky right now. My favorite blush brush used to be my 129 from MAC, but now it's kind of been retired and the 116 and the 165 took over. I use this brush for blush, I use it for highlight, I use it for bronzer. If I do not have a powder brush with me at the time, I will use these just kind of to swirl on the powder wherever I'm going to apply the powder for that day. So I absolutely love these brushes. I think the 165 was like limited edition or something. I think it came out with the blonde, brunette, redhead collection, but I love it. And if you can't get it, get the 116. But you don't really need both, because I use them basically for both. I use them basically the same way. So you don't need both, even though I do have both, and I'm happy I have both, because if I can't find one or I'm washing one, I have the other. So, awesome. I really could live without this if I just had one of these. Just keep in mind, I'm trying to show you the best possible way. Okay, one brush, the last face brush that I'm going to show you is a brush that I really love. I don't use it every day. I just really, really, really love a fan brush. Now, I love the MAC one, and I bought this one. I don't know if I really like this one. This one's a Louise Young brush. I bought this because I read www.dressjunkie.com. I like reading people's, I like blogs and things of that nature because people post pictures and they talk about the product and it gets straight to the point. Sometimes when you watch these videos, you want them to just get straight to the point. I'm sure you want me to get straight to the point. So, go check out her blog. Her name is Arlene. Hi. But I love a fan brush. Why I love the fan brush? Let's say that you are new to blush and you apply too much, or you have a really pigmented blush and you don't want to use something like this because you know you're going to over apply. If you take a fan brush and just you just fan it in whatever product you're using, and then you just I use the fan brush typically up here when I put blush kind of up in there. I can't see but you just kind of brush it on, and it's really nice. And it puts on a little bit of color and you can build it up, but that's what we really, really like about the fan brushes, because you can just build up color. So if you're new to blush, this is an amazing brush to have. You can also, it's really nice if you want to just have like a sun-kissed look and you want to dip this in your bronzer and you just kind of wipe it on. That way it doesn't look too concentrated in areas, and then you build up more. But I love the fan brush. I think I don't think everybody needs a fan brush, but I feel incomplete without a fan brush. And I don't use it every day. I probably only use it like once a week, if that. But I just love to see it there. I love to use it. It makes me happy. You can also, people say you can wipe off, like, if you have eye makeup, like, that fell, you can just wipe it off with a fan brush if it's clean. If it had, obviously, if it had blush on it, you'd probably get blush underneath your eye, and we don't want none of that, you know? So, fan brush. So that is 4. And then I think what everybody needs is just a basic eyeshadow brush. And so I have 3 here to show you. I really, really like the Chanel one. It's really nice. But a brush like this, you can kind of get in any company. I have one from Target, from Sonia Kashuk, or Kashuk, or however you pronounce her name. And it works just as well. It's nice. I love this one, though, because it's kind of rounded. And that's why I really love the MAC 213 as well. These are just nice. This is a nice brush to have. So you could get the Chanel one. I just like that it says Chanel and it looks pretty, you know. But you can have the MAC one, or you can have a Sonia Kashuk one. And the Sonia Kashuk one is a little comparable to the 239. Mine's real dirty. I didn't wash this. But, so I think everybody needs a brush that's kind of like this, you know. Another brush that I really, really love is this Chanel. And I don't love it just because it's Chanel. I love it because it's kind of like a blending brush, but it's a lot stiffer. So if you want to put a concentrated color into an area, this works amazing. It really is one of my favorite brushes. You can also buy that pencil brush from MAC, which is the 217, 219? 219, I think? The 219, I believe. I might be wrong. Oh well. But it's a little pencil brush, and it kind of has the same effect, except this one, what I like about it is you can apply just like whatever you want, just apply, concentrated into an area without it going everywhere, and then you can kind of swirl it in too if you wanted to already have applied it and use this as a clean whatever. I don't know. I don't need to get into it. This is one of my favorite brushes. How many is that? 5. Okay. And then lastly, I've really, really, really started to like blending brushes. Sometimes I don't like to blend in eyeshadow. Sometimes I just don't like how eyeshadow looks when it's like perfectly blended. I think it looks, I don't know, I just don't like it. So I like everything to be a little bit messy, just how I am. But I like to blend a little bit. Very little, though. And I love MAC 226. I think that came with the blonde brunette redhead. And so I think it might not be available anymore, but I love it. And so it's good if you have, like, I have big eyes, but my lid space is small. So this is really nice if you have small eyes or small lid space. We don't all have nice big lid space like Makeup by Tiffany D. I love her, but we don't all have that perfectness. We sometimes all have to have this little 226 brush. I also do like the 224. If I don't ever put color on it. I never put color on it. I just kind of swirl it on or blend things together or whatever. I do not put color on this because if I put color on this and then I try to apply it to my eye, it would be a disaster because it's so big in my lid area. It would be a disaster. And I watch a lot. On my Friday night, my last Friday night that I made a video, I was on YouTube like for hours and hours and hours watching Natalia filthy gorgeous makeup. Is that it? Filthy gorgeous makeup? I think so. But I was watching all of her videos and I learned so much from her. I really do. And she uses this brush quite a bit. And so I've been using it the past week. And I really love it. I had this before and I neglected it, but I really do love it now. I kind of showed you more than 6. So I kind of failed. But that's okay. Also, I was going to make a video yesterday, and I just have to tell you all, I didn't make it because I got so distracted by Blog TV. I did not actually go on Blog TV, but I saw that I saw Wake Up Maggie was on there, and she's my BFF, and her channel, she has a collaboration channel with Emma and Kate, who is Urbanette X3 or 2, I can't remember, but Emma's also my best friend forever. They have a collaboration channel, Fresh to Death Makeup, or is it just Fresh to Death? Shoot, I'll put the link in the sidebar. But they just reached 1,000 subscribers, so congratulations, because that's very hard to do. It really, really is. So, I was getting a phone call. But they reached 1,000 subscribers, so go subscribe to them, because I really like them. But, yeah, I went on Blog TV because Maggie was on Blog TV. And I spent from like 10 o'clock at night all the way till 3 o'clock in the morning talking to her and Nick, you know, Soundly Awake, Justine's like BFF. I was talking to him. We were having like blog wars because Justine was on Blog and Maggie was on Blog, and so Nick, Maggie, and I and some other people were all in Maggie's room, and that's just how it goes. And I was on there for so long, so I blame them for not making a video yesterday. But I think Blog TV is fun. The whole reason I signed up for Blog TV, actually, too, was because I saw that she was on Blog TV one day, and I thought, okay, this is kind of cool. I'll go watch her for a little bit. And I really, really liked it, so now I'm a fan. So, thank you for tagging me. I'm going to tag people. I never tag people. I'm going to tag my BFFs. So I'm going to tag Maggie, and I'm going to tag Emma, and I'm also going to tag Kate, because I feel like if you are in with my BFFs, you are my BFF too. So, yeah, but that's all. I'll make a video tomorrow too, so be on the lookout. Okay, and also, my other channel that I have a collaboration channel, which is with Carrie from Glimmer Gloss Glow. That's her YouTube. That's also her website, glimmerglossglow.com. I'm like repping all these people tonight. We are Paperback Addict. We are a book club. I'm giving away this book, Lauren Conrad, LA Candy, which I was so excited to buy. So I'm giving away one of these copies on our collaboration channel. You must be a subscriber though. But you can subscribe, you know. You can. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, so I hope this video was helpful in some way. If not, I'm sorry I wasted your time. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.